Cookie Swirl. See? Hello there, Cookie fans! Today we're gonna do a fun, easy DIY craft video. We're gonna be turning these two beautiful Barbies into mermaids! It's gonna be super duper simple and easy. If you guys watched my Dollar Tree haul video, you guys saw that I found these really awesome sequency pillows. These were just $1, you guys. $1. They're beautiful, they're sparkly, they're sequins, and we can easily create mermaids from these pillows. And look at, they also color change. Look at that, with just by petting the pillow, you can actually make the pink mermaid go into a silver mermaid, and this beautiful blue color can transform into purple. We're gonna be creating tail color changing mermaids. So I'm just gonna take my pillow and right where we have the tag and poke my scissors into the fabric. Now, of course, for younger Cookie fans, with any craft project, you have to have safety first, so have an adult help you with scissors. I'm just gonna cut down the side of the pillow. There we go, and I'm just gonna remove all of this stuffing. We no longer need it because it's no longer gonna be a pillow, it's gonna be a mermaid tail. So take it all out. Now, if you want, you could save this fluff for another craft project so you can have some fluffy, some little pillow stuffing. Woo! Come on out, come on out. I'm gonna cut the tags off because they're just kind of in the way. Now my pillows are nice and flat, and now we just have fabric. I'm gonna go around the edge now here and just cut, 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 and I'm going to completely separate the back half from the sequence half. Now I've got my 2 pieces of fabric. I'm gonna get my Barbie dolls ready now for their tails. So just by using some clear cling wrap, I'm going to wrap it around my Barbie doll's legs, just like that, because I do not want glue to get onto my Barbie doll whenever we glue her tail on. Now we're ready to attach the tails, so I want to look at the fabric, and you can see that the scales kind of flow and cascade down ways this way. So this is where I want my top to be, up here, so it looks more realistic like scales. So now I'm going to take my fabric, and now I can see that my scales are kind of flowing down this way. Glue it across the top here and fold it down to create a cleaner edge at the very top of my mermaid's waist. Take that like that and fold it down and press. And it also helps if you put something heavy on it as well to kind of hold it down. Now that top piece is all glued down, now we're ready to make our tail for our Barbie. So we got her all wrapped up in our plastic so no glue gets onto her body. Flip her hair up. We don't want glue in her hair either. And I'm going to place her right here on my tail, making sure this part right here hits her waist. And I'm going to fold this one piece. Now, it will not go perfectly straight down. As you can see, her legs are covered, but a little bit of this thigh is still out just because of the way that she's shaped, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm going to glue now all the way down the side of my mermaid tail here. Stopping right at the bottom, and very tightly now, roll my mermaid over onto the fabric, keeping it nice and tight, just like that, and press. Now I want this tail to dry. Now hers is not as tight because she has a little bend in her leg, so I'm just kind of gonna help this mermaid out a little bit, tighten it a little bit. There we go. Now let her dry. Now that the tails are all dry, now we can remove them from the Barbies. Whoop, whoop. And now I'm just going to take my scissors, cut the excess fabric away, like that. Now to create the mermaid fin, I'm going to take just a little piece of paper, I'm gonna fold it in half, and fold it again. So now I have like a little wedge shape. Draw like a little half circle that arches down, like that. Cut it out, and open it up. And now I have a mermaid fin shape. So now I'm gonna take my leftover fabric from my fins, find an area where I'm gonna be able to put my fin on, take my fabric, fold it, make sure I have enough fin room. There we go. And now I'm just going to glue them together. Press it down. Smooth it out. And wait for that to dry, all while making sure that there's enough room still on your fabric for you to cut out your fin. Now that the tail is dry and the pieces are glued together, I'm going to cut basically around this shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. It gives you an idea of where your mermaid tail should be. Just trim around it. There we go. I'm gonna put my mermaid right back into her tail. And now at the bottom, I'm just going to pinch it and cut. Get to cut off all this extra fabric too. So now I have like snipped the tail a little bit here. I'm gonna add a little bit of some glue to the inside, a little here, A little there. Same thing on the bottom. And then I'm going to take my tail piece and just attach it on. Now I still have this little flap here from whenever we rolled the mermaid into her tail. So I'm just gonna close that up with some glue. Just make it a little bit tighter, close to her body. Now that the tails are all dry, all we have to do is remove the plastic from the Barbies. To create tops for the Barbies, I'm just now gonna use the back side of the pillow, place it around my Barbie just to get a fit of how I wanna cut it. So now I'm going to actually fold down my edges and we're going to glue them down. Just fold over and press. And then I'm going to flip it like this and fold it in half. Then I'm going to take now my pieces, fluffy side up, glue right on the edge, and fold over. And press. Once the top is all dried, I'm now gonna flip it right side out, just like this. And go ahead and put it on my Barbie. And now she's got a brand new mermaid top. All right, Cookie fans, are you ready to see how the mermaids turned out? Oh, absolutely amazing! They've got cute new tops on. Now, of course, you can make them as short as you would like. All you have to do is just cut it a little bit shorter and then glue it the exact same way. And then now they have the most beautiful, beautiful mermaid tails too. The pink really, really matches her lipstick color. And then on this absolutely gorgeous mermaid, the blue matches her beautiful earrings. I mean, it's just all so, so, so cute. And of course, you cannot forget the fact that these mermaids have color-changing tails. So just with a brush right up like that, look at that! She now has a purple tail! Or you can change it just like that, super duper fast, back to blue. Or you can mix it up and have some of it be color changed to one color or the other, just to kind of add a little bit of some dimension to the tail. I think these are so, so, so pretty. I am just loving these so much. I love their tails. Okay, these two mermaids have to be the most glamorous mermaids I have ever seen. I mean, have you ever seen a mermaid with like a jewel sequence encrusted tail? I have not. They look absolutely incredible. These mermaid tails were so easy to make and they only cost $2 because the fabric came from the Dollar Tree. I hope you Cookie fans enjoyed this very, very super duper simple no-sew craft. If there's any negativity in your life, whoa, splash it away. Sparkle like the most glamorous mermaid ever, and I will see you Cookie fans in my next video. Hello there, Cookie fans. Did anyone notice that one of these absolutely beautiful mermaids was holding on to this puppy with glasses? But which one had it? The mermaid in the pink or the mermaid in the blue? Bye, Cookie fans!